Top 5 Golf Rangefinder. 1. Bushnell Pro X2 Golf Laser Rangefinder. Let's be frank, if you want to pull out all the stops and get the best rangefinder on the market, you want the Bushnell Pro. Hands down, this is the best quality, best rated laser rangefinder for golf on the market, and it should be from a company as well known in the optics community for rifle scopes, binoculars, rangefinder and even trail camera as Bushnell. The list of standards on this rangefinder encompasses everything you could need a rangefinder to have. It has rubberized armor to keep it safe and is water resistant for those times that things turn bad. It has plenty of power with 6x magnification and can range a flag up to 450 yards with a max potential of up to 1300 yards. It is accurate to about half a yard, which is simply astonishing. Even the highest dollar brands on the market can't boast any better stats than that. When it comes to extras, you get all of those too. It has slope calculations for when the course turns rough, so you are spot on, no matter the angle. It also has pin seeker with JOLT, which means when it finds the pin, and it will give you a little vibration warning so you know you have what you need for the money. 2. Bushnell Tour V4 JOLT Golf Laser Rangefinder. Yes, we have 2 Bushnell rangefinders in a row, but with good reason. Maybe the price of the PRO was a little too much, so instead, we offer this as the best rangefinder under $300 on the planet. For the most part, you will get the features you really want out of this rangefinder, but not to the level of the PRO. As far as standard features, you will get all of the necessary goodies, but at a somewhat lower level. It is still water resistant for bad weather and can take a little abuse just like its brother. You get 5x magnification that can reach pins out to 400 yards and a max range of about 1000 yards. The accuracy is a little less, but at 1 yard accurate, you are never likely to notice a difference, nor will it matter that much. This is still a top-of-the-line rangefinder. You do still get the same pin seeker technology with JOLT to help you get a good, solid reading on the range you need. However, you will miss out on slope calculations. If the courses you play are mostly to completely flat, this is still a great option. Having a rangefinder with slope is preferable but hardly necessary for most golfers. You will still get Bushnell's awesome golf app and all of the features that come with it. For beginners, this is a great rangefinder, but if you can get the upgraded one, you should strongly consider it. While this is an amazing product in its own right, it simply does not compare to Bushnell's best. 3. Nikon Coolshot 20 Golf Rangefinder, US version. Nikon is synonymous with quality in every optical market out there. From their cameras to their rifle scopes, they are world famous for amazing products. This compact rangefinder, and it is very compact, stands out for the amazing functionality alone, though it falls short when it comes to having any additional features. There is one thing about the Nikon Coolshot that really sets the bar high, and that is the crystal clear optics. Even in low light conditions, everything will pop into focus with the 6x power rangefinder. You max out general distance measurements when you hit 550 yards, which is a solid distance. It may not stack up to some of the more full-featured models, but it is far past what most people need. If you want pin sensors and slope modes, you need to look elsewhere. That is a blow to this rangefinder, and in all-out competition, where it steps up its game is the size and weight. At only 4 ounces and small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, this fits in a pocket and is always ready when you need it. All of this is, of course, backed by Nikon's warranty, and they even ship it with a spare battery if you opt for the 2-battery package. 4. Callaway 300 Pro Golf Laser Rangefinder. If you want a rangefinder purpose-built from the ground up for golf, look no further than the Callaway. This little rangefinder has pretty much everything you need, and for a price that should fit most people's budgets. This is definitely one of the best value rangefinders on the market, and you won't have to sacrifice much in the way of quality to get it. With all optical devices, it starts with a glass, and if Callaway had a low point, this would be it. However, at 6x power, glass is pretty forgiving, and you probably won't notice much change in usability because it's a little foggy. When it comes to ranging though, this thing is excellent, with ranging up to 1000 yards and pin recognition to around 400. It does have advanced slope calculations, some of the best around, and Callaway's pin acquisition technology. Both of these features are simply amazing and take much of the guesswork out of longer shots. The PAT system is definitely worthy of note, with its audible chirp to tell you that you have everything locked in and you are on target. The Callaway 300 does have a thinner rubberized armor that should keep it safe in transport, but dropping on a hard surface would likely do it in. 5. Precision Pro Golf Nexus Golf Rangefinder. Precision is one of those companies that looks cheaply made at first glance, but this is far from the truth of this amazing, small rangefinder. It may not pack in the features as some other rangefinders do, but it is 100% tournament legal and quite effective if used well. More than anything, it is simple to use, small to carry, and very accurate for the price. Starting with the basics, this is a 6x magnification rangefinder that is accurate down to a 1-yard increment, which should be more than adequate for most golfers. It measures down to January 10th of a yard and can accurately reach out to better than 400 yards. You can set this to read in meters if you are a fan of metric, but either way, you get solid data that you can use. The Nexus is somewhat armored in rubber, but mostly this serves as texture for added grip rather than any form of drop protection. However, it is water resistant for those days of dreary weather. Depending on where you play, that can happen more often than not. If you order the whole kit, which is probably the best budget option, you will get the rangefinder, lithium battery, case, lanyard, and some other general goodies. Click links in this video description for price and more details. Thanks for watching.